Tell them your name.
Samwell Tarly.
Samwell Tarly is the best character on Game of Thrones. Okay, that is my opinion, but I know a lot of people will agree that Sam is way up there, hopefully in a lot of people's top tens, maybe even top three. I don't know. But anyway, this video is why Sam is the greatest character.
I always wanted to be a wizard.
First of all, I think a lot of us just get Sam, like we understand him. Game of Thrones, of course, is set in a fictional world based on mostly what we know from medieval times, castles, etc. So we can't really relate to that world. But there's something about Sam not fitting in and yet still trying to, be good in the world, that somehow we can actually relate to that. Secondly, Sam is just innocent. Now, there are a lot of good characters in Game of Thrones, but Sam really embodies all that good and innocence. And his relationship with Gilly is amazing and very, very sweet. And of course, he does bring in that slight comedy side to it. Of course, Game of Thrones is nowhere near a comedy, but we do love some of his lines. Sam is incredibly loyal, and I absolutely love his friendship with John. The fact that they know that they can absolutely trust each other, especially in that world where there is so much deceit going on, that I think it's just absolutely great. On top of everything, Sam is incredibly brave. His father had no faith in him whatsoever. There was nothing that Sam did wrong, and yet his father cast him aside, didn't want him to inherit any titles or anything like that, and sent him off to the wall. A lot of people at the Night's Watch didn't have faith in him either. I mean, John, he helped him out because he knew exactly what it was like to be an outsider himself. But I don't think he necessarily thought that Sam was actually going to cope well at the Night's Watch. Yet Sam just always went that one step further. What he did to help out Gilly, even knowing that he could end in a world of trouble. And then, of course, protecting her and the baby by killing the Night Walker, which was just absolutely insane moment. Not many people would have been able to have done that. He was brave during the battle at the Night's Watch when the other guy, I've forgotten his name now, just went and hid. He stayed out there and, of course, had to witness Pip dying. And then going to learn to be a maester. But not only that, but having the knowledge to know this isn't where I'm supposed to be. I need to go back and fight the big fight and steal some books along the way, which of course was a bit naughty. Overall, Sam is my number one character. Now, do you agree with that? Is he your favourite? He at least make it into your top 10? What's your favourite Sam moment in Game of Thrones?
I've never heard you curse before.
Yes, well, best get used to it.